What's up, Sports Squad? We're back at it with another conference tourney prediction.
Today, as you can tell, is the Horizon League. Or in the same bit.
Yes,
You like the mic, of course?
of course they love it.
Hopefully you guys are going off the comments saying you love the mic.
They probably are.
Who won it?
Again, we're not gonna waste your time. We're gonna get right into these
Right
conference
into
tourney predictions because you clicked on the video for a reason.
Alright, turn the nuts.
You're here to talk ball.
Alright. And we're going to talk ball here with Oakland smacking Green Bay's cheeks.
Oakland's gonna smack
Because
them.
Green Bay is absolutely horrible. Easily one of the worst teams in the
There's just
country.
no competition there. Oakland's not
Not much to say.
phenomenal
there.
either.
No.
They're having an, I mean, not that they're normally
Really
good.
bad.
They just had a good year last year.
Obviously, they had Jack Golke last year, but this year, three-pointer, not there. It is not there. But
But
moving
they're
on
fine.
from that, we got the 7-10.
Yes.
Very similar here.
Wow.
Yeah, Northern Kentucky taking on Detroit. He doesn't
Detroit's
know.
pretty terrible.
Detroit's
Detroit's
absolutely
terrible.
horrible.
They're a terrible team, but they got more of a shot than Green Bay. So Northern
They
Kentucky, again, they're kind of like Oakland. They're
They're a little
just,
iffy.
they're not that great. They're just in a bad conference.
Yeah. The top
I mean, not terrible conference.
the top 4-5.
It's just not a deep conference.
top 5 aren't bad. But this matchup, Detroit,
Those
not
two
good.
just had to knock those out.
Northern Kentucky still also not good. But they'll move on to take on Cleveland State.
Yeah.
Oakland moving on to take Milwaukee. Now here's our real first
Now
matchup.
we
It
got a
feels
matchup.
like
Wright State.
these
versus
two
IU
teams very similar. All right, we studied this time a little bit.
We did.
These two teams know how to shoot the three. Well,
Cash.
can they get rebounds? No.
No, they're
Are they small?
small.
Yes. Can they shoot the three? Yes.
Do we like small men? Yes.
Small, short kings. Nothing wrong with being tall either. Hit that like button if you're tall.
Or
short. Not mid.
What?
Just kidding. Every size matters.
Okay.
Wright State, IU Indy.
Well,
Take
I
on
don't know
Robert
where to go.
Morris.
Right
It's
State.
really- It's really tough.
They're more of a better program. They're more prestige.
Definitely. You haven't really heard of IU
Mean
Indy.
anything?
It's really just who
Well,
has
it's
the
a
better
little-
shooting night, it feels like, in this scenario. I mean,
Yeah, I
these
think
two
we
teams
even
are
know.
very similar. I don't know. There's not much you can kind of just go off of, distinguish.
Yeah, looking at the scoreboard, I feel like I can see either team just winning, just going at
Going
it,
back and forth with threes.
3-pointers going at it.
Who could you see taking on Robert Morris is the question.
Leaning Wright State. To be
I'm
honest.
leaning Wright State.
There would
Yeah.
be no upsets yet, but
It's a tough first
those bottom
round.
two aren't even games.
It's a different league here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not as upsetting of a conference.
It's just not as a deep conference.
Top teams are the top teams, then you kind of fall off a cliff.
You definitely get some upsets here in the second round. But yeah, we'll go Wright State.
You want to
It's just
start
more of the better program.
top or bottoms?
I
Puppy.
don't know. Because I want to save Youngstown and Purdue Fort Wayne for last.
Yes.
Because that one really, I don't know, scratching the brain.
That's a really
They need to think. It's a head scratcher.
good one. I mean, I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm not liking much these upsets here,
Alright.
but they're.
Where do you want to start?
Part of me,
Just
part of me
pick one
wants to
start.
pick one.
Just pick a game.
Let's start at the top because
Robert
we got
Morris
the one. We got the
taking
number
on
one,
Wright
Morris.
State.
They're having a great
You gotta
season.
go.
What are they? 23
Gotta
and
go
8,
Robert Morris.
I believe.
Yes. Their overall is 3 wins better than second place, which is Cleveland State.
So they're currently
Only one more
a top dog.
conference win, but yeah. We'll just head to the second seed here then.
Right.
Cleveland State taking on Northern Kentucky. This one's tough.
It is tough.
I
Cleveland
feel like
State-
these two teams have a little success in the past.
Cleveland State's not the greatest, but they are a balanced team. And I feel
Feels
like they're a
like-
balanced squad.
They always just kind of make it to the tourney as a 15 seed, don't do anything, repeat.
It's like-
Kind of a cycle there. Is it Northern Kentucky's turn? Maybe they're that 15 that wants a cycle. 16. Probably 16 if they made it.
It's a tough call. I could
Depending
definitely
on the
see that kind of upset happening because again, it's conference tourneys. It's March.
Conference tourneys,
But,
anything can happen.
Anything. Cleveland State's just such a balanced squad, though. It's tough to pick against a
It
balanced
is
squad.
really tough. Same with Robert Morris, by the way. Robert Morris is a balanced team.
They're about very balanced team.
It's hard to beat balanced teams, I would say. There's a little tie there.
It is, but it doesn't mean you can't.
Yeah.
Part of it looks right.
It does.
Like part of me doesn't want to go with Oakland.
You don't want to
after they-
overthink it with the stats.
Right.
Because then you
Part of it
just,
doesn't-
yeah, I don't know.
You don't want to go Oakland.
You get way too
because
chopped.
They went crazy last year, but it doesn't mean they can't. win a game or two.
I don't know if I could pick them. Milwaukee doesn't feel amazing, but I don't know. I don't think Oakland would put up a great fight here. I don't know. I think I'm leading Milwaukee, but
To be honest, I think I'm leading Cleveland. As much as I want to pick the upset, I feel like Cleveland could be they can dominate it.
this is
I
tough.
feel like they're just.
I don't know.
They're just. You're sleeping on Detroit, I'm telling you.
Ooh. We need something. We need something. I mean, I you never want to think like that, but we need something here. We need an upset. And it's not much of an upset with a 4-5 if we go with a 5.
I don't even know if I want to go with it.
And we're not picking Wright State, are we? Are we sleeping on that opportunity there?
We're not picking Green Bay. I'll tell you
Wright
that much.
State could hit the 3.
I don't think I want to overthink with Detroit. I don't think they're gonna do.
No. Wright State could hit the 3 ball against Robert Morris, you know? That could be sneaky.
That'd be kind of fire. And these one season, these mid majors, like just look back at some last year's. These teams will go down to anybody.
Yeah.
Detroit kinda down to go with that.
So Detroit could win.
I'm kind of down to go with the Wright State over Army.
That's a tough call.
The 3-pointers.
Robert Morris haven't had much success in the past, I wouldn't say.
They are clearly like the top dog though. Looking at
They are clearly top
the records and they're a balanced team.
Wright State can hit the 3.
I think we take down either the 1 or 2 here.
Alright.
You gotta get crazy on these. You gotta get crazy on these tourneys.
Yeah.
So whether you like it or not, that's just what happens in March.
We like Milwaukee. Is there anyone we want to confirm here?
I think we'll confirm Milwaukee.
Can we confirm it?
I think we
it's
will.
a solid team.
I don't love Milwaukee, but
Exactly.
I'd like them.
Alright. We'll take Milwaukee. We'll confirm them over Oakland. That's a confirmed piece, puppy.
Yes.
It's tough.
Cleveland State, Northern.
Let's start talking about the Youngstown Purdue.
Okay, you want to talk about that?
Because this matchup is
That's a
insane.
tough matchup
For the first
for
game.
You got 2 teams that are putting up crazy points.
Crazy points. It's kind of a small versus big
Small versus
type of
big.
matchup
Youngstown
here.
is a big team.
Purdue
They're getting the
Fort Wayne
boards.
hits the 3. Youngstown State grabs the boards. Youngstown State
They get there too.
not easily, but like they have the best road record, I believe, in the
They
conference.
do.
They at least have one that kind of
9-6.
little eye opener,
It is. Huh?
kind of pops off the stat sheet
Are they home here?
for them. I'm gonna assume it's a neutral court, but I don't know.
It could be. But I don't know. It could be home.
It could be. Didn't look into it.
We should have looked into that. That
Right.
could be a game changer.
But either way, Purdue Fort Wayne isn't.
Yes.
Think about that.
That is
I don't know
fair.
what their road record is, but it's not as good as theirs.
That's fair.
I
It's a really tough.
kind of like
call.
Youngstown State. It's kind of tough. I love the Penguins.
I like it.
love Penguins.
I like the big.
the look. I love the logo.
I do like a team that can get boards and get those easy buckets, but what if they overthink
Purdue
it? I don't
Fort
know.
Wayne could definitely
Just
just
because
like,
you're getting
just
boards
hit the
doesn't
3.
mean you're
Like I feel
making
like
shots.
yeah, I don't know. Youngstown State definitely probably doesn't have experience really. Purdue Fort Wayne, I don't know. They definitely could just kind of pull this off. I'm really
Just-
struggling here in the second round.
Kind of like a North Carolina. They were a great boarding team last year.
But they
They
went
only
down
won 2 games,
to Alabama.
which is a team that's
Shoots.
kind of like
Well.
Purdue Fort Wayne. Can we trust the history?
It's a tough one. It sucks as I was 1 year. One matchup. I'm struggling
That's what
here.
popped in my
I
head
don't know.
immediately. when I thought
Give
of
me
the
something
boards.
here out of these 3. Give me one. The magical mic is on your mouth right now. What do you like?
Give me Purdue Fort Wayne.
Wow.
Give me the PFL.
Wow, we're just kind of pulling it off there.
Give me the
Peeling the
PFL.
Band-Aid with the
That was
4
the
or
hardest
5.
game. I thought it would be pretty, but low-key,
That's a tough
I
one.
don't know who else I'm going to pick in these other ones. Because
That is tough.
I want to go one more
Youngstown
upset.
State looks like a team that kind of could just pull it off all the way. But I don't mind that. I think I was getting a little shaded there.
You're getting a little too
the
zoned
eyeballs.
in on the Youngstown Penguins.
I like the logo too much. You gotta take a step back. Shout out Richard Murray.
These elephant
And-
trucks are long here at PFL.
Yeah, I like Purdue Fort Wayne there.
These other ones, I need you to lock one in now. That magical mic up in your mouth. Let's pick a game here.
It's a tough one, man. We got Robert Morris, Wright State, Cleveland State, Northern Kentucky. Wow. Let me look at these. I mean, Northern Kentucky, Cleveland State look like they both kind of got the helmet thing going on there.
They do.
Very similar looking logo. Robert Morris, Wright State, very different. Wright State's got a cool little. I don't know what they are.
I don't know. We'll
Maybe
see
like
that.
a little
We'll
husky,
ask for
a little
something.
hound, a little.
I
like dogs.
when like the RMU's like the top dog, like, and like they could just easily dominate the game, but at the same time, these upsets just happen.
Who could I see Purdue Fort Wayne playing? Who could I see Milwaukee
These just
playing?
these numbers next to their logos don't mean anything.
They
It's
don't.
conference time.
They don't. Who could I see playing who?
Probably should look into the schedules a little bit. See who
Yeah.
did
That's
what.
like the one thing
like
we didn't
Loki
look into. We
RMU.
looked into the
Maybe they're just
stats.
dominating Wright State. All these-
Cleveland State, balanced team, Northern Kentucky. Not great.
RMU, Cleveland State, two
RMU
balanced
balanced, Wright State popped the 3. That'd be a fun matchup with Purdue Fort Wayne. Little 3-point matchup, kind of similar to IU Indy, but a way better program.
teams. Makes me lean a little bit towards RMU for that one, to be honest.
Is the magical mic in your mouth?
No, it's not. You can go with it if you
Is it
want,
on your
because
mouth? I don't know.
Those things happen.
I didn't say I was gonna pick that.
I know.
I'm gonna go on a shot here.
Okay. What's that shot? Let me hear what you're splashing here.
I'm gonna take a safe little layup and go Cleveland State. I think
Okay.
it's a balanced team taking on.
Yeah, and I didn't
A
necessarily
smaller
about
program.
that, but I think I do know. No,
I don't know, I'm still
I like
debating
that. I
it.
like that. I like that. You locked it in with the magic mic.
I locked it
locked in.
The magic mic's there. Might go over 2. I don't know.
Milwaukee, Oakland. That's a really tough one, but I'm kind of leaning Milwaukee.
Whoa,
I kinda like-
whoa, we're way past that one.
Are we on Milwaukee?
Yeah, we already have Milwaukee.
Okay, good.
Locked in. That was the first
I
one.
like Milwaukee, Cleveland. That's good.
That was the first one we locked in. We were down to Robert Morris. Right.
This is really difficult because RMU doesn't.
I'm still
seem
debating on
like
the
a team
Cleveland
that
State.
does-
Honestly, I
They
don't know.
could. I think I kind of want to take down here the 1 or 2. Kind of.
Okay.
Part of me's
Are we
like,
committing to like we're taking down one of them?
sure.
Okay.
Part of me's like, maybe they'll just win.
Is that it? You want to commit that? One or two's down here.
1 or 2's down here.
Okay. 1 or two's down. Confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Magic Mike. Something special about it too. So. Wow.
It's tough. It's tough when these teams could go down in round 1.
Man.
we gotta make a decision.
We have to. I
We
mean,
gotta make something happen.
we've been stuck in the round 2 for a little longer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
And Mike. Which goes better? No.
It's a tough thing. It's really tough.
I'm really.
Part of me trusts
Just
RMU.
shows how tough it's gonna
Part of
be for
me's
us in
like,
March.
do I want to pick against Cleveland State?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
At the same time, Cleveland State, they've had their moment, and is it their time to fall down a little bit? And
I don't
take
know
out?
if it is.
It
You know what I mean?
might not be. They might go all the way.
They still haven't had that success really in March.
They haven't.
I'm not
I
gonna lie.
kinda
I'm
pick
kind of
Cleveland
liking Wright State and Cleveland State here.
I like that. Let's go with the States.
Let's do it.
Let's go with the States. Let's do it.
Milwaukee versus Cleveland State.
That's
Wright
always
State
the
versus Purdue Fort
We have
Wayne.
too many in there.
It's locked in. All right.
Now we got PFW versus
Semifinals.
Wright State. Hey, I don't want to get quick to claim anything here, but I'm leaving PFW. I feel like they're a better version of
They
Wright
do.
State with the threes.
I like the little black and yellow going on there.
They seem like I don't know. They're gonna do this year.
And if we have black and yellow
Good
there,
team.
it feels like we can't have black and yellow on the bottom. If we're
I,
gonna be real.
I like Cleveland State as well.
Right.
I feel like both of those just
They look
fit.
good.
That looks like a good matchup.
Man,
Now, who do we pick to win?
that 4 or 5 is so tough.
You got the balanced versus
Balanced
the
versus
three-pointing
three-point shooting
munchers
team.
that put up a lot of points.
That's tough. I feel like 3-point could fare well in that kind of matchup. It's not a
Definitely
team that would
could.
just like dominate the boards against you. But it is a team
Definitely
that
a fan
will
of balanced
stay like
teams. Those feel like teams
consistent.
that can
They'll stay
truly
consistent
win
throughout,
games.
which feels like it's massive in these like kind of mid-major.
Just
Just
like-
staying consistent is a massive key, not a factor a lot of teams have.
Like just like in March, like I don't know. I feel like the champions are usually like balanced squads. Maybe in the first couple of rounds, these like 3-point specialists are taking a round or two, but once
Can
it
they
gets
win
to
it
the big
all?
moment, those balanced teams show up, and take it down.
Right. I mean, there's definitely some 3-point teams that hit March kind of as those teams, and those are the teams that do like to pull off an upset when it hits March, as we saw with Oakland, of course, last year. Who's in this? Man, it's a
Definitely
tough
see
one.
either one taking it down.
I'm leading
I'm
one.
leaning Cleveland State.
I'm leaving Cleveland State as well.
We like Cleveland State here.
We like Cleveland State. We're gonna
They
lock
look
that
good.
up.
That green
Cleveland
looks
State's
nice.
gonna win it all. I
That
think
that helmet
yeah.
can do something in March
Yeah.
for sure.
they've won a lot in the past, and I don't know.
I like the balance team.
They're gonna do it again this year.
Subscribe if you guys want to see more college basketball.
Yes.
I mean, any sport really whenever
Right.
it's time.
We want to see you guys comment anything. Who do you have in this?
Who do you
Which
have?
conference tour do you want to see next? Are you excited for March?
Turn on notice so
Let
you
us
don't
know
miss any
anything.
more conference
Notice,
predictions.
massive noties, comments. Those are very important here. Probably the most important. I mean, if you want to subscribe, hit the like button. That's fun, jazzy.
Yes,
Well, we'd like to see a nice little comment.
they're all free.
No, they are all free. If you want to do it, you can always change your mind. Don't, unless you decide not to.
Alright.
Join the squad.
Love you guys. Subscribe to On the Squad. We'll see you in the next one.
Leave a like for the mic.